Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Hakuna La Planta. My name is Kevin and this is part 2 of my houseplant tour. Thank you for all the support in part 1. Y'all are crazy. I know that these videos are getting kind of long, but my collection is just growing and it's really exciting and I'm scared for the winter. I'm really scared. But anyhow, if you haven't checked out part 1, you could check it out over here. And ooh, there's some good ones in there. So in this video, I have a lot of my smaller plants, a lot of my propagations, and yeah, they're little cuties. So I hope y'all are excited. So before I start this video, if you're new here and you like these kind of videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram if you like plant pictures. I post pictures every single day. Okay, so without further ado, here's part 2. Okay, and now we're going to do this plant shelf over here. This is the newer plant shelf because I was running out of room. Then we'll take a quick look at this shelf at the back here, and then we'll look at the living room. So let's do this one first. Okay, yet another alocasia. I didn't do the bottom. Okay, there's a lot more plants, guys. There's this shelf, which I'll do next. There's these two bottom situations. There's that shelf right over there that I didn't talk about the last plant tour. And then there are some in the living room. So I'll try to go as fast as possible just because I'm losing some light. It's about to thunderstorm. Alocasia golden bone. This one's in soil. This is probably the one in soil that fared the best out of all the other ones that I have. Okay, this was my dying Philodendron MELANOCHRYSUM, guys. So she's finally... Oh my god, water everywhere. Oh my god. Okay, she's finally in soil. I listened to y'all because I said in the video that I was gonna put her in LECA probably, but everyone was telling me to put her in a chunky mix, which I did. There's a bunch of charcoal, LECA, bark, perlite, pon, and coco coir and worm casting. So here she is. I transferred her yesterday, so I'm gonna keep a close eye on this one. Okay, Syngonium chia plants. I need to propagate her. Look at this vine. Oop, she's fallen. Such a fast grower, guys, specifically in LECA. And there is a new leaf coming. She's really gorgeous, but she is outgrowing this small little pot and needs some support. Okay, this is my unidentified species, Syndapsis. I think it was sold to me as Syndapsis species blue. And she wasn't really doing anything. She put out this gigantic runner, and there has been movement. That is new. Okay, I've ignored this plant a lot, but this is my Philodendron glorious. I don't know why the leaves are this color, but I am air layering this plant. So I mean, once there is a substantial root system, I'll probably throw her back into LECA or pon. A medium silver, y'all. Oh my gosh, this one has done so well. And finally, I hope that's a new leaf. But I really had to tie her down. And yeah, she is in soil. This is the Hoya pubicalyx black dragon, y'all. And yeah, again, lime green leaves. And I love how the leaves come out this I don't know, yellow green. I cannot wait for this to bloom. I hear that the blooms don't smell the greatest, but I can't wait. Look at this medium silver. There's probably 4 vines, but and there's a new leaf over here. This plant has done so well in LECA and specifically under a grow light. A really powerful grow light. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Look at her. I know she's not everyone's cup of tea because she's always looking chlorotic, but here she is. I love her so much. Okay. Whoa. Look at these leaves. Wow. Okay, this is the Hoya CV Kaimuki, I think. Very similar to the Archibaldiana pink with the leaves. And yeah, I mean, she's a cutie. I love her so much. Oh, I love this plant so much. Now's not the time. But this is a Hoya. I'll put a name. I'm gonna remember it when I finish filming. Oh, so cute, so pretty. The leaves do come out really light green, and I think this leaf might be too close to the grow light. But these plants love light, and you could see she's doing real well. And last on that level is the Hoya Cutis porcellana. Yeah, I put her on this weird tendril tomato cage situation, and she's doing fine. She's in LECA pond right now. Ooh, I need to water her. Y'all can't see me, but I'm watering her right now. Okay, she's good. I'm gonna put her back. Okay, and then moving on to this level here. So this looks really sad. This is and people say that it's a lime fiddle, but I was sold this as a golden dragon. But I don't know because it hasn't been doing well, but this is the newest leaf. It's the newest leaf and it got stuck. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. Oh my gosh. The roots look great though. Y'all, the roots look fantastic. Okay, here we have two Hoya macrovilrii right over here. One is a propagation in pond, one is still in LECA. And yeah, the same as like the Archibaldiana pink and the Kaimuki. Look at these glossy leaves. Ooh, guys, this is the Philodendron luxurians. Oh my gosh. This veining is just to die for. I actually just put this in LECA today, so we'll see if it likes LECA, but I mean, I'm sure it will. Like, she's a stunner. Oh, and I'm forgetting the name of this. Anadendrum cordatum? That might be wrong. But yeah, I think I propagated this plant in 3 pieces. One of them didn't survive, but there's one that's putting a new growth point. And I don't know if this one's doing anything, but I just love the pattern and veining in this plant. And realistically, I should have maybe potted her up sooner because she was just in water for way too long, I think. Okay, this one's a little, you know, awkward, but this is the Philodendron El Choco Red. This is the newest leaf. And kind of same story. I should have put this in a medium or LECA a while ago, but I mean, look how small this is. This is adorable. Okay, this is what happens when you don't give a medium silver something to climb on. You get a runner like this. I know I should do something. I might just propagate her, put her in a prop box, and see what kind of babies come out of this, but that's her. Okay, and these are the babies from the MONSTERA. So this is, there's no variegation, but this is the baby Albo, MONSTERA Albo Borzigiana. She has 2 aerial roots over here. And then this one over here is the little MONSTERA. Ooh, everything's dropping. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. MONSTERA type constellation. She had a new growth point. This one actually snapped when I was propagating. So we have an aerial root. We'll see what happens there. Philodendron Burl Marks Fantasy. You could see that the leaves are gorgeous, but like I said, a plant that I've struggled with. Oh my god, this leaf is stuck. Do you see it? Okay, we're good. I'm forgetting the name because they all sound similar. Syngonium Pink Spots. Y'all, is it pink spot? Yeah, I think it is. Look at these. Okay, so these are the 2 leaves that grew under my care. I don't know much about this plant, but based on what's been happening, they come out this gorgeous pink. This plant is so underrated. They come out this gorgeous pink and then they fade to this like greeny pink, I think. But yeah, so gorgeous. We need to talk about her a little bit more, but that's for another video. Okay guys, remember my last plant tour video where my Paraiso Verde snapped it has pushed out a leaf. And it's not quite like a Paraiso Verde leaf. It looks more like this looks like a Burl Marx, like variegata kind of leaf. It is, I was so pleasantly surprised to see this. So that's her. The other offshoot here has a new growth point. And I'm just so shocked. Like, this is crazy gorgeous. Okay, I have 3 of these in soil. This is my Philodendron Cream Splash propagations, single node, single leaf propagations. Look at this leaf. It is like totally white. I don't know if that's a bad thing because probably the vine is going to be all white and it'll probably die. The second one had 2 cuttings and she's finally putting out these new growth points. So that's exciting. And then lastly, another single leaf. And then it pushed out this cute, look at this leaf. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh my God, what's under my nail? Look how cute. And then she's pushing out this leaf over here. So cute. Okay. Although very pretty, I think this is an epidendrum. I might be wrong. I'll put the name here because I cannot tell what it is. I neglect this plant the most out of all plants. And still, like, look at her. She's doing fine. I know this orchid basically is known for its long-lasting blooms. And I mean, I got this in December, I think. Yeah, I got this in December. And she has just bloomed consistently. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just can't get rid of her right now. But I think I will get rid of her because I think, oop, I almost fell. Okay, this little cute baby propagation of my Alocasia Silver Dragon, newest leaf. This is the cutest little thing. Oh my gosh, so adorable. And this is like interesting because this is a Mandula pothos, and like it just has this like amazing marbling here. I'm pretty, it's not a marble queen. I know it looks like it, but maybe I was scammed. But I'll show you the other cutting that was in that pot. It's definitely a Mandula pothos. Okay, now we're going up here. These are my new Hoyas. I love them so much. They're also in that Hoya mix I was talking about that I don't really know about, can't really have an opinion about, but I mean, they're pushing out some new growth. This is my Hoya. Oh my God, I love this one so much. So cute. Hoya chingensis. Oh, like there was just like a sign, like I was gonna buy this plant, and then the seller on Instagram, Plant Haven, Toronto, put a picture of this, and I was like, yep, this is a sign. I need it now. Hoya serpens. Oh my God, I'm gonna spill a ton of water. And y'all can't even see, but like, there's a new vine. That's a new leaf right there. That's a new vine. And like, she was just like those 3 leaves. She's finally growing. I'm really excited because like Hoya serpens, oh my gosh, so beautiful, so stunning. Why are people obsessed with it? It's just like the Mathilde. I don't know why, but like, I just love how like fuzzy it is. This one, I don't know what's happening with it, but this is my Hoya LECA Super Silver. I think these 2 leaves are gone or up here. These 2, however, feel fine. So I think there might be another offshoot happening. And then this one on the other hand, this separate cutting, these are new leaves, but I don't know why they're coming out like that. Maybe it's the mix. Maybe they don't like this Hoya mix, but yeah, we'll just see what happens. Okay, this is the Hoya Erythrina Bejo. Nothing much, but I think there is a new growth point right over there where my finger is. Right over there, y'all. I don't know if the leaves are supposed to look like this, but they look like that. So, oh, this leaf is dead. Oh my God, I was like, so cute. It's gone. Okay, the other ones are fine, and there is a new growth point, so I think that leaf just sacrificed itself. Okay, this one is growing so fast. This is my Hoya UT 163, is that it? Started off as these 2 leaves, grew this long vine. Now has these little cute babies. I had to wrap the tendril because it was just going off. Okay, also nothing too exciting. This is the Hoya UT 168 Ruthie. And yeah, she's okay. No dead leaves. Actually, I lied. This is a new leaf. I didn't even see it. This is a new leaf right over here. Oh my gosh, so cute. Hoya peninsularis. I think this used to be the teddy bear Hoya. So it has these like brown fuzzy flowers. And I'm just looking, guys. I don't see any new growth. Yeah, I think it's just been like this, but she's still alive. This one I'm just so attached to because it didn't come to me in the right state. But this is the Hoya caudata Sumatra, I think. This leaf is new, that's new, this tendril's new, and the second cutting here, I don't know if it's pushing anything out. Anyhow, almost lost her, but she is growing, y'all. Okay, this one was also not doing anything, but I think I finally see a growth point. This is the Hoya Finlaysonii Chicken Farm. There's a new growth point finally right there. I think I chopped her up into 2 other pieces, but they're not showing anything. Is this right? Chicken Farm, yeah. Okay, oh god, this is hard to say. Hoya haninensis species Dedang. I just love the veining. I don't know if that's chlorosis, but I love the veining. And we have a little bit of movement right over here. I don't think y'all can see it, but I promise you it's there. And then I repotted the Hoya rayi that was on death's bed. She's so cute, oh my gosh. So again, this is a pond perlite LECA mix. Yeah, we'll see. I just potted these philodendron strawberry shake propagations. There's a new leaf that's fully green, but who knows about the leaves in the future. So yeah, that's her. It doesn't look like much, but I promise you it's going to be something. This is my alocasia golden bone, right? Yeah. In my plants that are dying video, that was the one with the leaf that was just like kind of flopped over. And so I took it out of soil. I saw that is it called a corm or like a bulb? It was still alive. So I just washed it off. There were 2 additional corms. And so I threw in LECA because if you stay tuned, I'm going to show you two of these 2 alocasias that I kind of did that to, and they're thriving. Okay, and finally on the top shelf, let me just grab the plant. I'll be very careful. Okay. Philodendron Florida Ghost. I love this plant so much. So yeah, it still has a ton of leaves. This is the only LECA Florida Ghost that I have left, like the only one in LECA. All the rest are in soil. And yeah, oh my gosh, she is so cute. I love her so much. Okay, I gotta be careful with this one. Ooh, okay. Another Syngonium chia pants. I love this plant so much. I'm obsessed with it, and she's getting way too big again, so I'm gonna have to find a new home for her. And the last one up here, ooh, zoom in future Kevin. That is a begonia maculata whitei. She is so thirsty. I have to water her all the time, just like the begonia Sophia over there. But yeah, the maculata, oh my gosh, so thirsty. Okay, so now we're gonna go on the lower shelves. I get to sit down. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're going to do this shelf here and then this shelf over here. There's a lot of good ones there, but I think the lighting is better if I just bring them out this way. Okay, we'll start off with a goodie. This is the Alocasia Dragon Scale. I got it too close to the light here. And then the new leaf was like wonk city. but she is pushing out a new leaf, so that's always exciting. This plant is so gorgeous. Like, you know that I'm obsessed with this plant. And she's just awkward right now, so I love her even more. Alocasia Black Velvet. Oh my gosh. It's impossible. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Again, there's a freaking flower. I need to cut it off now. Okay, and these ones are exciting. So remember I told you when you get a bulb or a quorum of alocasias, I had a whole bunch from my silver dragon. This is them now. They're just little cute babies. This one's so awkward. But are you kidding me? Oh my god, look at this top one. What? So, I don't know how many are in here. I just threw a bunch in LECA, and here we are today. Oh my gosh. And then, this one is like even more lush. Alocasia Golden Bone. What? Okay, again, I don't know how many are in here because I just threw a whole bunch when I was repotting my massive one over there. And I didn't think much of it. I just put in LECA and water and they grew. And I think that was 2 months ago. So yeah, so gorgeous. Okay, this is the Philodendron squamiferum, my little bush of a plant. So weird. Like I said, I propagated this so many times, and because of that, I guess activated a whole bunch of growth points, and now there's so many that I guess the leaves can't get big. But she's so cute. I mean, she's kind of one of a kind, I think. Okay, this is one of my Syngonium albos, everyone. This one is the one with a lot of white. You could see here, this new leaf is completely white. Although gorgeous, I'll see what the other leaves are, and if they're white, I'm just gonna have to chop it up, unfortunately. But stunner. Okay, this one's a big deal. I'm not even joking. I know I say that about all these plants. Okay. This is my Philodendron Splendid, so Melanochrysum varicosum hybrid. This is the new growth. I bought this as a mid-cutting, and it had these 3 leaves, but it was a mid-cut, so you could see that it was chopped here, and then there was a growth point that resulted in this. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so excited. This is like really exciting, and I might propagate her because there's a growth point right over here. And I might propagate her because, oh, I don't know, it's tough. Syngonium aurea. This one has less variegation than the other ones, but honestly, it grows better, I would say, because it has more chlorophyll in the leaves. And obviously you can't really tell with the newer leaves because they tend to be green and then fade to yellow later. Still a stunner, but she's my, I think she's the only one in LECA right now. So yeah. Oh my god, this Anthurium is doing so well. This is my Anthurium esmeraldens. I know the leaf looks so wonk, but I think before, like, the leaves were like this and they were staying that way, transferred it into pon, root rot, and then re-rooted it in LECA, and now she's doing fine. She pushed out this leaf before that, and now this leaf, and she's just making a comeback. We all love the comeback kid. Oh my god. A Syngonium no one's talking about. This is the Syngonium freckles. And there was a leaf. Oh my god, is it? Okay, this leaf, I can't get over her. I know she looks like nothing, but like, this plant is so underrated in my opinion. And I'm probably biased because I love Syngoniums, but this plant is so gorgeous. Syngonium mojito. Oh my gosh, she's crazy. Look at this vine. She was growing towards the light, so she's a little bleached, but yeah, crazy. She's in soil. Love the variegation here. She's so pretty. Guys, this is my other Syngonium rayi. She's pushing out this new leaf, and another one. Syngoniums love LECA, and passive hydroponics. Oh my gosh. To die for. Look at these dark, evil leaves. I love this one. This is the Phalaenopsis Mid 2 Diamond Panda. Although she's not in bloom, she still has a spike that is active, and she has pushed out this new leaf, which is nice and glossy, and then she's pushing out another one here. I transferred her into a bigger thing of moss, and I'll put a picture here. So pretty, so cute. And I guess you could see where it gets its name. Oh my god, this one's so cute. It's oddish. Oh my god, this is the Dracaena Masoniana. I think that's what it is. It's the Cylindrica Sansevieria, let's just say that. But, okay, so she had this. She's put out this new growth and even this here. But, look at these cute little offshoots. Crazy. And there's another one over here. I can't take her. She is so cute. Look, she really looks like Oddish. Oh my gosh. And these, I'm really happy because I see 2 growth points. One there and one over there, guys. This is the Raphidophora tetrasperma. These were single node cuttings, and yeah, there's finally new growth. She's in soil, and I'm really excited because I wanted a fuller plant. I wasn't really a fan of the single vine, and I finally got the courage to chop her up, and she's doing fine. Okay, I'm cutting the mojito because she was too long. We're just gonna do that now. Okay. Okay, and now we're moving on to this bottom shelf over here. Okay, Hoya for Bessie. Look at these leaves. Lots of new growth. Tendrils galore. This leaf is gorgeous. Look at her. So yeah, I'm gonna have to repot her. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, but she's real cute. Okay, this one, crazy. It's peduncles everywhere. I haven't been successful with blooming, but this is the Hoya Multiflora SV 406. I think that's right. Oh my gosh, I keep getting that wrong. Oh, can we take it in? There's one. There's another one. Then on the other offshoot. Then there's one over here. And then over here. And then there's more too. Wait, there's one right there. Okay, there's one right there. There's like 5 ready to go, but they looked like this one over here, and she just dried up. So I don't know. So that's her. I'm really excited because I think this one is a bit more orange in the flowers than the regular Multiflora. Oh my god. Hoya Carrii albomarginata. Oh my gosh. This is new. I'm really excited because I didn't know why it was just staying like very compact. But I'm really excited for this offshoot. She has 2 new leaves come in, and I'm afraid of like breaking something. So let's put her back. Y'all, this is a big deal. I'm gonna have to propagate her soon. Can we take this one in? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what are you called? Oh yeah, this is the Hoya glabra schlechter. Can we, let's do a little rotation. Look at these leaves, y'all. This is the newest leaf. So cute. Oh my god, is there any like peduncles? I really would love that. I don't see any, but I think we're getting there. Maybe next year, maybe in a few months. This one is another one that put out peduncles, and I think I'm just like not caring for it the way it's supposed to be. But this is the, what's the name of you? Hoya denimensis. Okay, so this is probably nothing, but look here. Do you see that? That's happening. But like I said, it's had it before and it's just dried up. And I mean, I just saw some. Okay, this is a big deal. And like with my luck, this is probably gonna die off. And I'm trying not to disturb it. What? What? Oh my god, please don't die. Oh my god. I'm using more FloraBloom. So I really hope it doesn't die. Oh my God, I hope it doesn't die. I need to keep a close eye. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Okay, and as always, guys, I need to show you all my philodendron strawberry shakes. I do have a lot because I decided to propagate them early on. Okay, propagation number 1. More green. I think the first, actually, there's 2 offshoots. So this offshoot has more of the variegation. The top one doesn't, but she's still cute. Propagation number 2, kind of the opposite. Lots of variegation here with the one and then the second one. I feel like that's like just fully like yellow and no green. So we'll see if that survives. Number 3 has, I think, 4 in here. So there's one that's fully green in the center with large leaves. I think this one also, the small green one, is just green. This one off to the side has gorgeous variegation. And then this one over here, so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at her. She doesn't really look the greatest, but they're all still babies. Number 4 is also lacking in the variegation. So you can see a little bit here, not that much. And then this is the mother leaf. And we don't know what that one's gonna look like. So we'll just wait and see. Number 5 here, finally, there's a leaf with a little more variegation just because the ones before were kind of fully green. You could see here, fully green. So I'm very thankful for this one. And yeah, here she is. Number 6 coming along. So, oh, this half moon, so cute. This new leaf, I don't know what this is gonna look like. It looks like predominantly green, but with some yellow kind of detailing. There is a lot of variegation in the previous leaves, so who knows. That's number 6, and I saved the best for last, y'all. This one is so gorgeous. It's my favorite of all of them. So, oh my God, I don't think I saw this leaf. Maybe I did. I'm just being dramatic. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, actually, this is the newest leaf. She's pushing out another one. And then the one before that was like all this. Oh my gosh. The variegation on this specimen is just consistent, and I just love her so much. Moving on to this one. Oh gosh. I made your medium green. Tendrils still a thing. I did up the lights. I'm listening to y'all. The roots are fine. I am upping the light. Okay, so that's that. Hoya finlaysonia, guys. The pattern on these leaves are it's just crazy. I love them so much. This started off as 2 leaves, and now she's just a whole bunch, and I cannot wait. Please flower soon. I'm so impatient for this one. This one is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this one is new. You could feel it. And y'all, I'm so happy. I don't know why they start to take off. These are my ZZ Raven leaf propagations, and I propagated this plant by single leaf cuttings almost 2 years ago, and this is the result. Crazy. The plant comes out this bright green with some black veining to die for, y'all, and then they fade to this black. Oh, there are still some babies here. So cute, but she's finally taking off. I think it's because the roots are growing into the reservoir. Like, look at that. Because before that, they weren't like doing the greatest. So I think that's the reason. Oh, giving me Negaverse realness. I love it. Are we done, y'all? Okay, actually, we need to do that shelf. We'll do the living room, and we'll be all done. I'm not even joking. I've probably been filming for 3.5 hours. Ooh, my back. Okay, guys, we conquered all of this. Now we're just gonna do this small little shelf here just beside my bed. So let me put you down. Okay, so this is the Mandula Pothos over here. She's in LECA, and this was the other Mandula that was in the same pot. You could clearly see that's what she is. Okay, this one's the love of my life. This is the Alocasia watsoniana. I just put her in LECA today, and she had this new leaf coming in, so that's cute. This is a neglected Cebu Blue cutting. You could see that, like, I've definitely ignored her for way too long. Like, look at the water line. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna either have to propagate her again or just pot her up. Even more Syngonium cheap hands cuttings. The water line is down here. Another one I've neglected. These cuttings are just so thirsty, so I have to pot her up. I promise I will. Oh my god, my little babies, guys. My little philodendron gold violins. Y'all know that a year ago she had a thrip situation. And yeah, she's so cute. I think there are 5 in here, and I just can't wait until they're big. Okay, this demonstrates the neglect. Look at the water line. It's probably been a week since I changed the water. These are my Philodendron Paraiso Verde propagations. These ones are all green. I need to do something about my habits, and I gotta change the water. And then we have some Pertusa propagations in water. These ones usually take forever to root, but there's finally root growth, so I definitely, oh my god, the theme of this shelf is I definitely need to pay attention, number one, and pot them up or change the water, and yeah, but that's that. Epiprenum pinnatum albovariegatum. I just watered these. Oh my god, it's dripping everywhere. Oh my god. Okay, I'm putting it back. Syngonium 3 Kings / Magic Marble. There's this new leaf, y'all. What? It's like a half of that variegation. And like, I don't know, like such an interesting Syngonium. Like the variegation could look so different. Kind of giving me like T24 vibes, but like I've wanted this plant for so long. Finally got it. Threw it into LECA, and she's doing just fine. An underrated Syngonium. Oh, the Syngonium Grey Ghost or green something. Look at this. They come out really pink, like they have this pink undertone, and then they have this darker green freckling. Like, can we take her in? So gorgeous, so stunning, and even the newest leaf looks pretty pink. Oh, love it. Oh my god, this is my Philodendron subhastatum. I really need to repot her because she's been in the soil for almost a year now. But here are the fronts, the gorgeous backs that we all love, and then there's a little baby over here. So yeah, I gotta change the soil. And yeah, this Syngonium elbow is one of my favorites. Like, I know there's a lot of white, but it just has like all the types of variegation you love. Like, it has a fully white leaf right over here. It has a half moon leaf right over here. And then it has like such amazing balanced-ish variegation, but like more white, and like, oh, this is incredible. Oh my god, it's gonna be a mess. My boyfriend's gonna be mad. This was the mother cream splash that I took the previous few from propagations from. She has 2 new growth points, so this is a new leaf. She's not fully unfurled yet, but there's 2 new growth points, so that's exciting. And then we have, look at the Cebu Blue, guys. Oh, I know the leaves are small, but like there's just something about like a full, even though the leaves are small, a full pot of Cebu Blue. Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of chia pences in here. I'm not gonna waste your time. Y'all are probably sick and tired of the chia pences. And we'll just go up here. So the Philodendron Florida Ghost. This was the one that I propagated and then I put Kiki paste on it. And this is all she's done. I kind of wanted to give her more green, so I put her away, and that's why she's on the shelf along with my other Florida Ghosts. So that's one. The second one is just to die for. Oh my gosh. Look at these leaves. I can't take it. Oh my gosh. And the last Florida Ghost is this one. The newest leaf is a little more green than I like, so I might put her back closer to a light. I really like this kind of minty situation. And I moved these up here because I wanted to either propagate them, and so in order to propagate them, I find that if they have green, they're easier to propagate as opposed to, you know, the signature ghost white. But also, I was kind of planning to sell them, but I don't think that's going to be a thing for this season. Maybe next year. And last but not least, the stunner of a plant, my MONSTERA SILTEPECANA, my mother plant. Oh my gosh. She is crazy. Can we take her in? Oh my god. I love her so much. MONSTERA SILTEPECANA, hi! Okay. I know the other ones that I showed you looked kind of sad, but this one is doing just fine. I think the roots have established and she's just taking off. There are a few babies over here that, you know, you could see that there's a ton of like vinage here, but yeah, the ones up here that are climbing, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I'm like losing my voice too, oh my gosh. So in the living room, it's a mess because I moved some of these plants to make room to walk and to move things and to show you guys other plants. But I'll just show you the ones that I haven't showed you yet. Okay, so little cutie, Pink Princess is in the way, but this is my jade plant, y'all. Yeah, I know she's in the wrong spot. There's a wall right here and then a window. But yeah, I'm planning to get rid of her, I think. But for now, she's gonna die a slow, painful death. Okay, this is my Paraiso Verde. This gave me some gorgeous modeling here. Like, can we take that in? That is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So that's her. This Schefflera is just like so gorgeous. Such an underrated plant. And it's a common one. Like you could get this plant like anywhere. Oh, I love her so much. She's a beast. She was one of my first plants and she's just here for me. I love her so much. Okay, and here's my Aglaonema, my Chinese evergreen. This is one that I've neglected. She's living in pond and she's happy, but yeah, neglected. I would have cut these flowers off if I saw them, but I just ignore it and it just thrives. Like she's so cute. Okay, so this is my Anthurium ecuadorensis. So she has 3 leaves. I took the moss off and she's sitting in water right now. So she is so pretty. Oh my god, this is the Dracaena masoniana. What's the other one then? The cylindrica, oh, whatever. So this is the Dracaena masoniana. This is the new growth point. She's put out a few, and I had her on her grow light, so that's why they're bending. But this one's a bit straighter because I just have her next to the window. And I'm not gonna waste y'all's time, but we got some water propagations. The Syngonium Pink Splash right over here. We got some Syngonium Albos over here. Some more Syngonium Albos that I just cut up. We got a couple Philodendron Micans propagations. Wenlandii. A Pink Splash that didn't do well initially to the soil transition, but as you can see, is doing just fine. This little cute baby, pink splash. Oh my gosh, so cute. Like I said, I don't know why, but the pink splash didn't do well during the transition, but she's putting off new leaves that are healthy. Oh, Syngonium chia pets. Another Syngonium chia pets. A bunch of Wendlandii. I'm gonna put these in either soil or pond. And you know, they're kind of getting out of control here. These are my MONSTERA Pinnata partita cuttings. Like I said, I did single node cuttings here. Oh my god, I think we did it. I think we're done. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay guys, I guess that's it. Y'all, you know, this was definitely the hardest one to film. Not only because my plants are so big now, just because I think I have a lot more plants now. So let me look at the time. So it is 6:23. Wow, I've been filming for 4 hours. I did take like 5-10 minute breaks here and there, but like, that's 4 hours. Thank you everyone for making it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it always. I really hope you guys like these videos. I know I might either be spending too much time with one plant or I might be talking a lot as I do. But thank you again. I really love you guys. Thank you for all the support. If you've made it to the very end, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.